Alright, welcome for another edition of this. We're going to be modeling up this part, and this is definitely more advanced than the previous part that we modeled up. If you're just joining in and joining in a random part, this is a little tricky to model up if you're a novice, but we're going to get us through it. There's again, tons of different ways you could attack this part and break it down and model different parts first or second or third or however order you wanted to go in. If you want to do more of an additive or a subtractive base, but we're just going to kind of work from the front end here to the back end over there. That's my cat if you hear him in the background. So let's get going in Onshape on this. We're going to go to Create, and we're going to go to Document, and we'll call this Exercise Part 02. So we will start, I'm going to start over here on this end. I like my sketches to be a little bit more simple, especially when I'm teaching new people how to use this software and 3D modeling software. Sort of teach people to go in baby steps, model something, get it created, model something else, remove something, you end up with more sort of Boolean operations or more sort of features, but I think it's a little easier when we get started. First thing we're going to do, start a sketch on the top plane here. My cat won't stop bothering me until he sees the headphone cord shake, and he runs away. And I'm going to get the rectangle tool. And I'm going to select the top portion here. I'm just going to draw this rectangle as such. Now it's a total of, I'm looking right down here, 10, 15, 10, that's 35 units wide. I think this is in millimeters. I think I'm modeling in inches. It should be totally fine in the end because it's just a real scaled thing. We're not going to actually manufacture this. If you are going to manufacture this, consider moving to millimeters. But the process, the steps we're going to take is going to be all the same. So there's going to be a total of 35 millimeters wide. So I'll drop that down. Get my dimension tool, click this line, move this down, 35, enter, scales everything up. Fantastic. Now, we're just going to extrude this up, the 20 that we see there. This goes back 15. So I did a step similar to this before in another part file. We're going to make this 15. Enter. I'm going to right click, escape dimension, right click, construction on that line. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the 3-point arc tool. I'm going to select this point, I'm going to select this point, and if I move this up just right, I see this circle with a line next to it appear. I'm going to click on that, and that means that this line here is tangent to this line over here. It goes straight into it. It will not bell out or bell in at all, or hit that at any sort of angle. It's going to hit it dead on, straight down there. So we've got this created. No other dimensions we need to add. It's fully constrained. We can go finish sketch. Go back to looking at it this way. We want to see extruded up 20 centimeters, 20 inches, whatever it is we're doing. Select this face, 20, enter, and here we're going to need to go new, and we've got that made up for us. The next step will probably omit this section in the middle here, and then work on down the rest of the part.